What's up guys, Jarv here, back today jumping into Destiny. In today's video we're taking a look at the best farm for Festival of the Lost. This includes the easiest and quickest way to get over 200 spectral pages in a single hour, the most effective way to convert those into manifest pages, but also each and every step of the Twilight Triumph, which you'll need to complete if you want to get the exclusive Memento for this event. So if you want to get your hands on absolutely everything, then be sure to stick around and enjoy the video. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a comment and rating down below, and remember to subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. But without further delay guys, let's jump into the video. Now each Destiny season wouldn't be the same without a free event, and in Season of the Witch we see the return of Festival of the Lost 2023. Eva Levante returns to the tower with some tricks and treats up her sleeve, and these come in the form of haunted sectors, and this year we see the introduction of legend haunted sectors. Now once you unlock haunted sectors, you can purchase bounties, masks and other Festival of the Lost rewards directly from Eva. Now these rewards can be purchased by using candy, and this will drop from every enemy that you defeat, but also by completing activities during the event when wearing a Festival of the Lost mask. If you're new to Destiny, Eva Levante will grant you your very first mask, so make sure to have this equipped for the entire event, making sure that you have an opportunity to earn loot whilst you're running through your haunted sectors. Now for Festival of the Lost 2023, we see the return of the Book of the Forgotten. Now this book contains additional lore that can be purchased using manifested pages. Now these are created by using spectral pages, and you'll be able to earn those by completing activities anywhere in the system. This can include ritual activities and even campaign missions. Now when it comes to spectral pages, you can hold up to 75 at any one time, but this does beg the question, what is the most efficient way to farm them? Well, this actually comes in the form of a campaign mission, specifically the first mission for the Lightfall DLC. The great thing about this mission, because it's one of the first, it's actually available to all players, much like the Festival of the Lost event. Now you'll find the campaign node for the Lightfall DLC over on Neomuna, and you'll have the normal and legend difficulty. Now we tested both difficulties, and the drops for spectral pages are pretty much identical between the modes. So in order to maximize our time, we're going to just run this on normal, and you can earn up to 10 for a single completion. Now to further optimize our runs though, we're actually going to be utilizing a very key checkpoint. Now first of all though, you will need to run through the first contact mission in its entirety, as the first time that you load into this, it will spawn you on Neomuna, where you get your first hands on the Strand subclass. Once you complete your initial run through, you can load back in, and this should spawn you onto a Cabal ship. Now it's this particular ship that we're going to be utilizing a checkpoint to farm as many spectral pages as we possibly can. Now to help you do this as efficiently as possible, you will need a buddy. This could be a friend, a family member, or anyone in your clan. Now not only will this make running the mission so much faster, but they'll be absolutely key to helping you keep the checkpoint, which allows you to repeat it on multiple occasions. Now in this particular mission, you'll come face to face with a tormentor. Early in the mission we get our first look, but don't get to defeat them. But later in the mission our time does come, and we have a great opportunity to take them out. Now it's upon defeating the tormentor themselves that we need to hold on to a checkpoint. Now to hold on to this checkpoint, we can switch one of the characters in the fire team. Now the character that you switch to also needs to have a masquerader's mask, so they'll need to have at least completed the very first step of the Festival of the Lost quest. Now once you've switched characters, you can join back on your fire team member, and you'll load directly back in at that checkpoint. From here you can jump straight to a drop pod to interact with it, and this will trigger the end of the mission. Now this completion will give you between 8 and 10 spectral pages each and every time, and because we switched characters prior to entering this room, we can load back in on our original character, and this will load us in the same room. So as before, once you've loaded it in, you can switch characters again to your alternative character, join back to complete the mission to again farm even more spectral pages. Now once you and your buddy get in sync, you can run this in little under 60 seconds, and even at the low end, if you're getting 8 spectral pages a time, you can earn up to 480 spectral pages in an hour. Naturally you can only hold 75 though, so you definitely don't want to waste an hour of your time, but it does mean you can max out your spectral pages very easily, allowing you to switch back to haunted sectors to convert them all into manifested pages. Now it isn't possible to convert all the spectral pages in a single run though. This will heavily depend on the amount of headless ones you take out during your runs, but by using this method, this will certainly help you complete the Book of the Forgotten so much faster. So that's the quickest Spectral page farm, but now we're going to look at how you can get your hands on the exclusive Memento for this festival event. This can be attained initially via the Twilight Triumph, which has 3 hidden objectives. We're going to cover all the objectives and the masks you need for them and where to get those masks. Now, the very first objective requires you to complete the Fallen Saber Strike using the Clovis Bray mask. Now, you can select the Fallen Saber Strike straight from the director over on the Cosmodrome. Now, to obtain the Clovis Bray mask though, you simply need to hand in a manifested page. This is one of the first objectives for the main quest from Eva Levante, and the Clovis Bray mask will be one of the first character masks that you'll earn as part of this year's event. So to complete that objective, you simply need to change the ornament on your Masquerader's helmet, select the Clovis Bray mask, and complete a run of the Fallen Saber Strike. Now, as for the second objective, to complete this, you need to defeat 100 combatants on Neomuna whilst wearing the Nimbus mask. And to earn the Nimbus mask, you need to focus a single Eerie engram. You'll be guaranteed an Eerie engram when completing a haunted sector, and you'll likely at least earn one by completing the opening quest. So with that engram in hand, if you visit Eva Levante and go to Hocus Focusing and choose any of the Festival of the Lost Weapons, this will complete that triumph, granting you access to the Nimbus mask. Now, with the Nimbus mask equipped, if we head over to Neomuna, you can either choose to roam around defeating combatants on patrol, or even engage with the match-made public event. A single run of this is more than enough to earn 100 kills and will easily allow you to complete the second objective. Now, this brings us on to the third and final objective, and for this you need to defeat 25 combatants with finishers in Legend Haunted sectors whilst wearing the Tormentor mask. Now, to earn the Tormentor's mask, you first need to defeat 100 Headless Ones. Now, in the normal difficulty Haunted sectors, I found it fairly inconsistent, with the kills on Headless Ones contributing towards this triumph. But if you load into Legend Haunted sectors, it seems to be far more consistent. Naturally though, Legend Haunted sectors will take some more time, and whilst they are match made, it will still be far more efficient to get those fire teams together. Now, once you've earned the Tormentor mask, you simply need to equip it, load back into a Legend Haunted sector, and defeat 25 combatants using finishers. Once you've completed this objective, you would have completed the Twilight Triumph, which will give you access to this exclusive Memento. Now, you can apply this by shaping or reshaping an existing crafted weapon, and you'll need this weapon to reach at least level 30 before you can apply the shader. Now, when it comes to mementos, you can only hold one memento at any one time per type. So if you are looking to earn more of them during the course of the event, then make sure to utilize it once you obtain it. And when it comes to earning additional mementos, the jury is still out on that one. It's highly suggested Legend Lost sectors may have a slightly higher drop chance, and whilst they can drop Ascendant alloys, this is yet awaiting confirmation. If you have any idea where we might find additional drops of the Memento for the Festival of the Lost, then be sure to sound off down in the comments below. So there we have it guys, a good look at the best farms for this year's Festival of the Lost. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to check out one of the 2 videos you see here in these cards for more Destiny 2 content. And if you want to keep up to date with everything to do with Destiny 2, then be sure to hit subscribe as well. I'm going to jump into the game as always guys, and I will catch you all again very soon.